Dream Magic Girl.
Welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to like, subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, and comment. I always answer. And join me in this episode as I continue work on the camper and start planning more weekends away now that I'm back to work and I know my schedule. And of course, join me for walks with Indy, Brutus, and Venus. Happy Monday. 6:45 p.m. Most of the way through my first 12-hour day. And Brutus came to visit me with John and jumped out the car window. He misses me so much. I love that puppy. Good Wednesday morning. It's my day off. I just worked 2 days, 12-hour days, and I did okay. So, yeah, I actually really enjoyed being back. It was good. Not only my clients, but all their neighbors. So, that was pretty awesome. 6:38 in the morning, though. I've had a hot tub. And now I'm going to have an awesome cup of coffee and get my day started. Definitely going to be a walk day for the dogs today because it looks like it's clearing up. It rained last night, but I'm hoping the sky stays clear. Yeah. Anyway, catch up with you in a little while after my coffee. Beautiful morning. Couple of clouds off in the distance. Brutus! Hey! You're in trouble. You're a party pooper, Brutus.
Don't put all the shit on the table in the picture.
Don't start the howling this early. Oh my god. I don't know, there's 3 of them back there.
Sharma.
Making me and John go out for a walk in the rain because they're not going to let up unless they go for a walk. What you got?
It's starting to rain hard.
Okay, it's raining harder. Come on, Venus. See, rain or shine, man. These guys want to go. Good thing I don't style my hair. Hey? Come on, Venus. Good girl, come. So John's peeking in. Not sure. I always come to Camp 30 and walk, but I kind of avoid the
It's all like
buildings.
new updated. Look at the steel studs when they made little tiny rooms and dorms.
Oh yeah.
Go in.
Oh, I see steel studs though. Yes.
Yeah.
Look out, Birdie. I can't get up.
Brutus, come.
Move. What's that ringing? Does that mean there's... Oh, man. Yeah.
Where was it from?
I don't know. But that... I don't know if I ever want to go in. It's kind of grody.
Hey, come on.
Well, truck is fixed. Got a pretty good deal from our mechanic. He was already gone for the day, so we're not sure about the pump. If we have to buy a new one on Amazon, or if that one was okay once he did stuff with the wiring, but the lights work now. So we're probably going to be going away, not this weekend, but next weekend, because I have the 3-day weekend, and that's before the provincial parks open. So probably going to use iOverlander or just kind of our familiarity maybe with a couple of up north places. Like I'm pretty familiar with the Bancroft area. John's pretty familiar with Apsley, Georgian Bay. So I don't know. It's a surprise. You got to keep watching to find out. Getting ready for another day. Yeah, today's a 9 to 5 though, 8 hours, so I should breeze through it and maybe even take a stroll with the dogs when I get home. We'll see. All right, so I've gotten to work, but I'm having an honest moment. Oh my God, I came so damn close to buying a pack of smokes this morning. It's been like 6 months and I still crave them. But I'm not doing it. I'm not caving. It hurts, but I'm not. Yeah. It's not worth the money, and God, my health is important. Remember that. And I feel better. So, yeah. I'm going to stay strong, but it is not easy. I'm going to try and apply like the 1 day at a time principle. So today, I am not going to smoke. It's a smaller chunk than forever. Yeah. Anyway, I'm off to work, so I will catch you after I'm done. Okay, so I have to say my first pretty much week, because I started last Wednesday and we're on to Thursday now, so I've done like a full week now. It's been great. Yeah. All my coworkers have been super supportive, except one, but that person was already nasty before I left, so, some things just never change. Yeah. My response to it, since taking up meditation and yoga and stuff like that's different, though. It's not really getting to me the way it used to. You want to be a miserable person and you're trying to make me feel bad? I'm sorry. I'm not partaking. It's kind of like that Buddhist story I heard where some guy came running up and yelling and swearing at Buddha. And the Buddha asked him, "Do you ever have company at your house?" And the man said, "Yes." And the Buddha said, "Okay, and when you have company, do you offer them treats and beverages?" And the man said, "Yes." And he goes, and then the Buddha asked him, "So what if your company refuses the treats and beverages? Who do they belong to?" And he says, "Well, then they're mine if they don't want it." And he goes, "Well, that's the same with what you're giving me now. I don't want any. You can keep it." Really slow start to the day today. Yeah, I had a wicked migraine last night, so I didn't get to sleep till 4-ish. Yeah. So I haven't really had much sleep, actually, because I did get up. It's not like I just got up at 11:18. I've already cleaned up the house a bit and taken the dogs out and on my second coffee. And I've decided I need an HE1 drink because I got zero energy. And hopefully that will help. But, yeah. Mackerel. I'm having a really slow start, though. So, yeah. Still in a good mood, but just feeling kind of tired. So, I haven't had that feeling in like at least 6 months, right? Other than, knowing when I was sick and medicated. But this is a different kind of tired.
Clouds drifting away, leaving those shadows under. First step out of the maze, follow the path and wander. And we go with no illusions. And we leave all our conclusions. Remember, hope and stand. The best is up ahead. Oh, living with no regret. Oh, we don't have to look back. Steady, not in a rush, letting the future unfold. Always anchored in trust, finding the strength to be bold. And we go with no illusions. And we leave all our conclusions. Remember, hope and stand. The best is up ahead. Oh, living with no regret. Oh, we don't have to look back. All fears run clear, living with no regret. Scale high in stride, we don't have to look back.
Whitby possesses one of the best and most secure harbors on the north shore of Lake Ontario. The harbor is protected from Lake Ontario by a strong breakwater, which forms a relatively enclosed and capacious basin. Whitby's harbor helped give it a monopoly in regional trade in the first half of the 19th century. By 1851, Whitby ranked third among lake ports in exports to the United States, superseded only by Kingston and Toronto. Chief among the harbor's exports was grain, which was produced in the region and sold by farmers and merchants to others in Ontario and the United States. In the 1830s, the province of Upper Canada built the first breakwater and lighthouse in Whitby Harbour, while the Scatting Survey superimposed a small grid pattern of streets on the landscape at the north end of the Big Bay. These developments continue to dominate the harbour landscape today. In the mid-1800s, Whitby's regional trade dominance declined as a result of a number of factors. As Whitby's monopoly on trade waned, commercial shipping from Whitby Harbour ceased. Now the area and harbour is used for recreational purposes. A marina exists for pleasure crafts and small boats, and town inhabitants enjoy waterfront views. Unfortunately, the water quality has degraded, and the town of Whitby must remain attentive to issues of environmental restoration and pollution prevention, as the harbor wetland complex is an important habitat and breeding ground for several endangered species. Some species reliant upon the wetland complex include the barn swallow, bobolink, eastern meadowlark, and monarch butterfly.
I can see you down again, falling to the ground again. I feel you. Try to fight it on your own. I'll help you light your fire. I'll take your hand, raise you up higher. You can dare to
This is a great spot for dogs. None of the people seem to come down because it's a rocky beach. And it's got cliffs to one side and lake to the other. So they kind of got to stay on the path. And I can see people for miles and miles. It's actually a beautiful day for the beach. That's how far we walked. We're way over by the lighthouse.
goodbye to the misery. Write another better history. You're fearless. Even fear's afraid of you. I won't let you turn back now.
And you can see Toronto way out there. It's a little hazy. And there's the dogs, all being good. They don't even notice the swan right up close here at the beach. Hey, pretty swan. I love them. I love swans. They're just so like, I don't know, almost royal looking. You didn't get the stick? Go get it. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Hey, you're playing with the stick and going in the water. What a good boy. The dogs and I had a wonderful time at the beach, and it is accessible. I would deem this one accessible, and it also connects to Lakeview Park in Oshawa, where we went in another episode. So, yeah, I might try doing the in-between part. There's like a wooden kind of like bridge pathway that goes through the marsh. It's really pretty. Good morning. Saturday, 7:30. I'm about to get in the shower. I was just having my lovely cup of coffee. Not Tim Hortons either. It's like Starbucks spring blend. Fresh beans ground in my machine. Oh, well, we got a 12-hour day today and another one tomorrow, so there won't be any parks. Well, after a rough start this morning, my day's actually not going too bad today at work. So I'm down to like the last 2.5 hours. Yay! Happy Mother's Day to all the moms I know. You're the best. And a special shout out to my mom that gave me the big heart I have. Yeah. I love her. She's the best. Yeah, she gave me a big heart. Brains. Compassion. A lot of my personalities like hers. So, it's a good thing. Anyway, on my way to work, I'm actually working 12 hours today on Mother's Day. Woo, woo! I ended up finishing my work day without any issues and actually enjoyed my Mother's Day, even though I was working. And then got a chance to go see my mom quickly afterward. Came home to presents from my children. All around, a nice day. I would like to also send good vibes and hugs out to everyone who has lost their mom, and this day is very, very difficult for them. Yeah, you are in my thoughts and in my heart. And finally, join me for next week's episode where, if all goes well, I should be going away for at least a couple of nights in the camper. Probably won't have water, but that's okay. We can bring a jug of water for the first trip. Yeah, the pump was ordered, but it's taking until, at the latest, they said the 17th, which is the Friday, so it kind of doesn't give us time to get it installed. And Monday, Tuesday, I'm off, so I'm going to try and get a park in with Indy, Venus, and Brutus, weather permitting. So, yeah, catch you next week for my next episode, since weekly seems to be working out now. Bye!